I'm SillyPseudonym, this is Nova Drift, and who knows what I'm going to do. Because I certainly do not. I just know it has been an exhausting day today. But maybe tomorrow will be better. Maybe. What do we want? They have changed Vortex, actually. Does a bit less damage, but it does have a little bit better range and rate of fire. Or maybe it's just range. Should do that, but I don't know if I feel like that today. Salvo's boring but practical. Lance. Well, I don't have to stick with any of these though, do I? No, I don't necessarily have to stick with any of them. We can try another path. Also, we can shoot things from behind. Nice size convoy here early on. Yeah, another wave of these things. And yet another convoy. Even larger convoy. Suspiciously generous of you, video game. Do I want to try another Leviathan run? Or a Hullbreaker run? We haven't tried Hullbreaker in quite a while. Let's go for it. Scorching Wake is fine. Take the improved hull. Slipstream for better thrust. Sure. Skirmish will allow for better crash damage. Might should have saved some points to look for Ataraxia. It's always nice to have that extra attraction range if nothing else, because when you're moving fast, as you often do with Hullbreaker, well, sometimes some of the experience points gets lost. That is a little painful. Trying to get my shield to return, but yeah, not going to do that very well like this, am I? Oh dear. Let's wait a second. There we go. The smartest of maneuvering? No. But did it work? Kind of. Didn't kill me just yet. I do want absorption. Oh, I was waiting for Ataraxia, wasn't I? Shouldn't have looked yet. Now I have to wait again. Momentarily forgot what I was doing. But that's not very momentary with me, is it now? Pretty standard for me. I need you to just die? Of course, I could just use a reroll. That would accomplish much the same goal. Just a little baby convoy this time, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. Oh, this is not good. I want that absorption now. Can I have that absorption, please? That lower rate of fire is really hurting me now. Alright, let's reroll until we find this Ataraxia. Finally. Slipstream, I suppose. There's regeneration. Efficiency's fine. Terminate's adequate. Efficiency, not a good mixture with our current weapon, but I'll take this rapid reconstruction. Do I want Blitz? Blitz is fine, but improved thrusters might be better. A little too fast now. Need to learn to control myself. I do want Juggernaut eventually. I may want stabilization more. The extra hull, though, is more crash damage. And regeneration. Not nothing. Death Blossom makes little sense for us in this case. I do like Absorption and Adrenal Module both. Let's get the Absorption. That's going to save us a lot of damage in the short and long term. Oops, hold on. Need to figure out which direction I'm going. Now's the real fun. I will happily take Force Armor here. Quite happily. Of course you would shield that, wouldn't you? Make a quick run for it, maybe. Oh, don't get caught in the middle, though. Trying to kill this shielder before it does too much damage, but yeah, well. More worried about the other attacks than I am the Omega version. Yeah, those things I'm more worried about, these scatter bombs. Alright, I feel better now. Let's go inside. Last stand is of little use to us. That's what I'm looking for. Hidden power. Daily Wake or armor? Let's get armor, since we are going to be doing a lot of self-damage and taking hits from the enemy while we do it. That was a good miss. I'm probably going to want some more Scorching Wakes or things like that just to make sure that I actually do some damage just by getting near the enemy. Because I certainly should not trust my ability to hit by aiming, that is for certain. Get our speed up higher so that we can kill more enemies more rapidly. Yeah, that's our goal pretty much. I want to try to just go as fast as I can without having to worry about, you know, aiming. Just point in a general direction and kill someone. I don't know if that's going to be as effective in Enemies 2.0 because of, well, things like tracers, shielders, things that make your enemies invulnerable. It's going to make it much harder for us to actually utilize all that. Daily Wake is nice. I'll take that. Evolutionary Niche means that we'll get more crash damage resistance and fast recovery. I may want that more than I want the Blink or the Channeling or Kinetic Boost even. It is rare. And I do want all those other things, but let's try this out. Not really tried a heavy evolutionary niche build with Hullbreaker. Let's see what it's like. Well, it kills quickly, so we have that going for us. Unfortunately, it also is hard to control. I don't know if I want any more slipstreams. I do think I want Orbs of Discord, though. We already have several wild mods, or, well, 4. It seems like it would be a good little way of dealing damage to an enemy without necessarily even having to be running into them all the time. Ah, sniffle, sniffle. Oop, boost, you're boosting too much. I appreciate the help. Fine, I'll take the kinetic boost. We need even more boosts, apparently. But no, dealing more damage as we go faster, well, we're going to want to go faster. Where's our rampage? That's what I want to know. These kinds of builds strike me as very high risk, high reward. Definitely don't want streamline. Maybe blitz, I suppose. One hypermetabolism wouldn't be horrid. What is our hull regeneration up to? 14.9 a second. That's not horrid. Nope. Not at all. Now, I've not had to fight a bulwark as a Hullbreaker. So, what are you like, dear sir? A rampage, you say? Another bulwark, you say? I cannot aim this. There we go. Just have to write angle of attack before you can really get into the spirit of things. I'm not sure what we killed, but we killed it quite thoroughly. Rebuke is fine. We're not going to be firing our weapon, so we'll just keep the armor stack. Duration increase and go from there. And I guess if we really want to, we could use a rebuke. You don't have to have a weapon, it's just if you hit the fire weapon button that you will launch the rebuke attack. Like so. Oh, did they change that? Or did I just already use them up? Okay, yeah, there they are. Yoder, you got to it quickly. On one hand, I compliment you. On the other hand, it's a little annoying. Alright, let's see about that. Did I hit it? The great mystery of our time. But it's so fast the boss music didn't know to stop. Hey, gads. Well, the rampages will make this part fun. We're never going to use... Polar Inversion actually could be okay. I think we just winnow. Let's just winnow. I don't know how to control this. Alright. So we gained a little bit of experience there, at least. Boom. Blink or adrenal module or candescence. Let's do adrenal module first. I also have not done this kind of build since they've changed Slipstream to also increase rotation speed. It is definitely something that is taking time to get used to. Stabilization sounds fun. We'll take it. Maybe I can even slow down from time to time. Who knows? Yep, slow down fairly quickly, in fact. Bonk. Okay, bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, this is definitely going to take some getting used to. Again, I'm not sure what we killed, but we killed it very well. Kind of rude of you. Tracers, you're going to be also quite a bit of fun. I want the agility, the candescence, and the blink here. Let's take agility. Go ahead and maximize my inability to control this thing by being able to rapidly rotate and not know which way I'm going. Okay, can I aim this one well enough? And apparently the answer is yes. Yes, I can. Good to know. Excuse me. Well, I would love all of this here, but we're offered a rampage, so we must take a rampage. Not entirely sure why you died so quickly there, but okay. Perhaps our burn damage did more than I thought it would. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah. Oh, you. Yeah, these are the kinds of enemies I am worried about. I would like this core shielding, so I shall take this core shielding. A little bit more health, a little bit more armor duration. Excuse me, egads. This COVID stuff is, thankfully just for me, a slightly annoying thing, but it is still annoying. You just have a bit of a itchy nose and not even a sore throat, really, just sort of a coughy sneeze every now and again. More of a sneeze, really, than a cough. Still, I'm vaccinated, my cousin was not vaccinated, and he can barely get out of bed, so you know what? Make that a lesson. Vaccines can help you. I like the idea of spontaneous generation and the blink here, but I want a little extra burn damage. In part because purification will let us get a little bit of healing. But mostly I just want the extra burn damage for my engine trail. Okay, just need you to run right through that. Thank you. Oop. Alright, mines. Getting a little aggressive here. Ooh, blink, stabilization, and another slipstream. Could try Dying Star. We have enough hull regeneration. But without purification, I don't think it's worthwhile. Let's get this strafe. Move even faster. That's obviously what we need, right? To move even faster. Can we hit Seraph? Yeah, we could hit them very well in that. Goodbye, Seraph. Or Shielder. You're to shield, but nothing to shield. But yeah, this is definitely a high damage build that will kill you very quickly. It's interesting to play as, but in some ways not really my favorite because it feels a bit too random. But it is fun to do from time to time. I will fully admit. Corrosion? Transmorg. That is actually tempting. Let's go for it. Another rampage. Hypermetabolism wouldn't be horrible. Spontaneous generation has a use. But I want this rampage. Go even faster. Have even less control. Let's see what comes of it. I think we die fairly quickly. I don't know if our regeneration scales well enough against these kinds of enemies. Get the right angle, we could get the entire serpent in one go, but it's not easy when we're moving like this. I was hoping we could get that other shielder first, but no great loss, I suppose. Another rampage or another scorching wake? Well, both are nice. Don't get me wrong. But obviously we want rampage. I mean, obviously. If I still have some measure of control over where we're going, it is a failure. We should just be some random comet in the void. As long as we get in the general direction, our engine trail does a decent amount of damage. Oh, maybe these are a lot of mines. I'm trying not to run into them. I'm just going straight ahead so I don't hit these mines. They'll dissipate eventually. Unfortunately, not before these things can release their attacks. This is when I'm glad for that defiance and absorption. Hello? Pardon, pardon, pardon. Trying to aim just a little bit. Aha. You thought you would have something to shield, but you were wrong. I would love this evolutionary niche. And the Scorching Wake and the Defiance, but again, we have a rampage here. Who are we to say no to another rampage? There we go. We hit it eventually. Up. Another one. Nope, it's dead. Oh no, we just got its shield. Interesting. Can't do much against the Celestials, I'm afraid. Not until their shields are down. But once their shields are down, they're as fragile as anything else to us. Not the worst tactic for dealing with them. Apotheosis is sort of the antithesis of this build, so let's not take that. I do like Corrosion here. Blink is also pretty good. Okay, you're dead. Trying to hit you, but there we go. Hoping to hit some of you. There we go. Purge is not horrid, but we have this evolutionary niche. Let's be even faster, stronger, healthier. I haven't seen many Celestials, actually. I haven't seen many Singularities either, thankfully. These are going to be a little bit annoying to us. You ate my convoy. How dare. We have no real way of controlling ourselves when we get pulled around by the Singularity. Okay, good. Purification does help our engine do more damage. So part of me just wants this blink. I think I will just take the blink. That way every now and again I can hop about. There we go. Took long enough. You're not the only one racing around, Comet. I can actually outrun you now. Haha. That shielders did shield one thing, but that's okay. We'll come around to it eventually. Boop. And purification displacement. Dying star, I suppose. But let's get this displacement. That way we can actually do some damage and combine our strafe and blink together. Trying to get them before they release too many constructs, but you know what? Maybe we can kill them eventually, just a little bit more indirectly. That was not what I intended to do, but we survived, so I guess it must have been okay. That's a blatant lie. It was not okay. Bravado is tempting. Hypermetabolism also nice, but Bravado I think is good. We'll take less damage crashing into things, we'll have faster recovery, and our crash damage will be further boosted the faster we go, which we really will need to kill some of these tougher opponents. And most of the time we really don't care whether the enemy is a champion or elite or just normal. Most of the time we're just trying to run into them or damage them with our engine trail and then move about them a different direction. Most of the attack patterns really don't concern us. Now, this is one of the cases where we may want to make a bit of an exception, at least for the hammerheads. Alright, let's just try to kill you. Or kill ourselves, one or the other. Yeah, these mines are going to be tough for us. Or the engine trail damage. Or attack, I should say. Annoying, but not surprising. Again, a very high-risk, high-reward build. Maybe I should have just charged straight through it instead of trying to loop around so often. Still, very fun to get back into a Hullbreaker run. Been quite a while. But for now, thank you all for stopping by.